Hi everyone, my name is Rita Alucci OB and I am the founder of Building You Incorporated, which is a vision building business that uses the cultivation of self-love to help youth, young adults tap into their potentials, execute their visions, and overall produce excellence. So this video is actually my TED Talks CUNY audition video. So bear with me. I'd like to discuss the topic that I would hope I can talk about. And the topic I would like to discuss is the 3 steps to rebuilding you. Okay. My mother passed away in December of 2014, and for me that was actually the worst time of my life. It was a point in my life where I slid into depression and I wasn't sure I would rise back up or bounce back up to being the person I was before that. And to my surprise, I actually pushed myself through a certain process, and I went through these 3 steps to get me to where I am today. And I know that a lot of you may be experiencing some situations in your life where you feel like there's no end, or where you feel like there's no coming back. And I am hoping that these 3 steps can help people bounce back, that these 3 steps can help you rebuild yourself and get you back to where you are craving to be. Okay, so the first step is ignoring the noise. The second step is self-check. And the third step is unwrapping your gift. So the first step, ignoring your noise, is a matter of blocking out all the negative noise, all the negativity going on within your life, whether it be people gossiping about you, your negative thoughts, self-doubt. It's just a matter of just developing this skill where you can push these negative thoughts and just ideas to the side. Okay, and it's a skill that's difficult to master. And what happens is, the ideas of self-doubt and the negative energy are the things that have a tendency to hinder us or prevent us from getting where we want to go in life. These are actually obstacles that hinder us from attaining success. So I discuss ways and tips on how you can actually push these ideas to the side. So for example, when I was going through my mom's death, when I was mourning, the thoughts of me being alone forever were constantly trickling into my mind, or me just, being sad and lonely forever were trickling into my mind. But I mustered up the courage to push these ideas to the side. Okay, so it was very helpful. And then the second step is self-check. So after you've managed to push these ideas to the side, self-check is that moment of self-reflection. Okay, and this is what I was able to do after I was able to block out all the negativity. Self-check is a step that's frightening yet astounding, because it allows individuals to confront their fears and at the same time embrace their strengths. So when I did self-check, I was able to realize that, there was much more to me in life than what was going on, and that because my mother died didn't mean that I had to stop. There was a bigger purpose ahead for me, that I was bold, I was beautiful, I was able to reflect on the things that I've accomplished in the past and realize that I shouldn't stop now. So at this point, I became really confident. At this point, I began to gain clarity on who I was as a person, now that I no longer worry about what other people are saying. And so after this step, I was able to go to the next step, which is unwrapping your gift. And unwrapping your gift is the step where I would say, deep down inside, people are not happy with where they are in life, because they've allowed the fear of failure to convince them that they are content. Okay, but unwrapping your gift is this step that allows you to unleash what lies within you. It's the step that allows you to discover your potential, pursue your passion, and embrace your fears. And when I was able to block out the noise and gain clarity on who I was able to make it to this step. And with this step, I discovered that there was so much more that lies within me, and that I had a gift, and this is my gift. And I was able to rebuild myself and realize that there's a gift I can share with the world. Okay, and that's what unwrapping your gift is. I was able to unwrap my gift after I went through this 3-step process. This 3-step process brought me back. This 3-step process was it gave me life again. This 3-step process is a process that you can constantly go through every time you feel yourself spiraling out of control. You ignore the noise, you do self-check, and you unwrap your gifts, okay? So